Hello, I am the Roninpawn, and this is the city of Pawn. We've just become a small, shithole, I think is what they told us. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Okay, what's next, Pawn? What's next? We got some money in, because we did and we're actually making a profit, which is good. What else do you need? I don't know. It's very dark. This whole, day-night cycle thing. Not sure about it. I mean, if I were the Lord, I probably would have went with exclusively day. Yeah, maybe a couple hours at night for the whiners, for the babies who actually, require it to be dark to sleep. Listen. I don't have much of a sleep schedule is what I'm getting at there. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to build up our industrial sector now that I can run a path of electricity out to it. Where do you want to connect that, Pawn? I don't know, it's gotta go over a train station and past a couple houses. We'll just drop it right there. Okay, now pause the game, put in like a bunch of industry, Pawn, alright? Just all kinds of orange, all throughout this whole... Wait, no, you gotta do it with... You gotta wait for the electricity to connect, you get... Well... And then some subtle changes. First off, we need commercial right on the corner. Then we need just a couple of houses, here and there, peppered throughout the industrial district. I mean, if this is going to be modeled after Detroit, which it's not. This is the city of Pawn, okay? Nothing disparaging about Detroit is being said here today by a man who lives, in the city of Detroit and loves it. Really do. Really, so, I have the right to be a dick, right? Isn't that how it works? I'm pretty sure that's how it works, guys. There, allow time to proceed once more, and then hopefully somebody will build, like, in this area first, because that's where the power is. Oh, what's this then? You want trash to be picked up and whatnot? The city doesn't have money for that kind of wasteful expenditure. We actually did look at the possibility in Detroit of just not, I'm not even kidding. There was a moment where the mayor of the city of Detroit was considering, like, we'll just suspend a trash collection for a number of areas. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. But I'll have some trash collection in my area. I hope it doesn't need power, because we don't have any yet. Oh, and good, as soon as we put in a dump, it started raining. Yes, the smell of wet trash. I dug up a barrel full of glowing goo in my backyard. Yeah, that'll happen, especially when you live in the, province here in the city of Pawn of, Shithoalia? What do you mean citizens are sick? You'll develop a tolerance to it. You decided to move here. It's on you. I just laid things out in a way that didn't make any sense. Ugh. You're welcome. Oh, there's no water out here. Balls, and then balls again. And then some balls for, taste and flavor. What, Pawn? Nothing. Don't listen to me. I just need to connect some water to this general. In fact, take it to the corner. And then you can kind of do something that doesn't make any... How much money am I spending, right? It doesn't matter. Cost is no... Cost is not an issue. There we go. Now we got a nice little F going there. And then I'll have a U over here. I guess we should try and educate these people, because that's the first thing that came in, but I can't afford an elementary school right now. Can I take a loan yet? Am I allowed to take a loan? Oh, give us a loan. The city of Detroit is never not without some... debt. A lot of debt. Like a lot of debt. So where do you put the school then, Pawn? I don't know. It's just an elementary school. Maybe down here, where, in the nicer provinces? Yeah, that's not how it works, is it? No. You too. Your homes are being repossessed by the city of Pawnsville. You're welcome. Oh, and the guy next to you apparently also. Didn't realize. That was just your cost of doing business, We hit a pipeline or something, and... Yeah. Don't worry, the kids will love it. Industry's right here. They can walk to school. Oh, the sun is rising on my little hole of hell. Oh, we need a lot more, residential, Pawn. Well, shall I put it across from the industry? No, you should, 1, develop more industry out here. 2, figure out why there's no power getting to those folks. Damn it. Why didn't anyone build here? Alright, industry... No. No, not like that. Not the whole corner. You gotta have commercial on... Alright, we'll have some there. You gotta let the city decide what it's gonna do. A little bit. Here, what's this? What's all this then? Oh, it's industry, Pawn. Oh, is it? Yeah. and then some commercial right at the edge of the street, you know, because you can't just have a big block of orange. It's not how it works. And then, what? Low health. It doesn't matter. They're just human beings. They'll get over it. Oh, yes! Yes! Right there! Squeeze between the train tracks and the road. Tell me you'll build on that. Tell me you'll build on that. This'll be perfect. It'll be so convenient to get to work. You just walk across the street and you're there. And you know, cigarettes from the local gas station. What do we got here? What is this? This is... Yeah, nobody actually knows. Oh, it's crunch time. It's Big Bite. Yeah, fast food. See, you don't even have to cook. They are building. They're building their homes between the railroad. Oh, I got it. Oh, and the Lord approves. All right, well, if this is gonna be how you're gonna run the city pawn, you are gonna need a medical clinic, and probably as close as you can possibly get it to Shithoalia. Cause they're gonna need it. God, I love the reflections on the road when it's raining. That's beautiful. The rain itself, when you start moving, doesn't work. Oh crap, we're running out of power. We're running out of power because I turned it down on the taxes because we were trying to save money. So how do I, no, it's on the power tab pawn. Oh God, everybody's running, with this, how do I, shoot, no, it's on the money tab. It's on it's in the budget. I don't know, 71%. I don't know what these do independently of one another. I'm just putting them both in the same place. Now we're spending more money on electricity, which means more electricity should be coming. Yes, we're producing 20 megawatts. All right, crisis averted. Wouldn't all of you agree? Crisis averted. All right, I'm gonna have to put in some roads. Oh look, it's clearing up a little bit. I think we're gonna get a rainbow. We got sunshine, we got rain. Got sunshine, we got rain. That's when rainbows do their thing. That's how that goes, right? I think more housing on the other side of the tracks. Oh, can I get it so that it's just a single line of housing right next to the railroad tracks on this side too? Oh, please let me do it. Oh, please, game, let me do it. You know I want to. You know I'm going to. Yes! Yes, indeed, I can't say. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just building some residential out here. How much money do I have? 4,000. Well, get this done quick since you're losing money. Oh, crap. No, how about no? How about we need to do this another way? I got a plan in the end for how this is gonna work out, but if we're losing money, well, can I raise the taxes? Can I raise taxes? Taxes on, yeah, the people, not the industry or the commercial here. Make the people pay more to be, you know, sick and their children walking past the toxic waste dump on their way to school in the morning. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna have like 2 main roads splitting this off into thirds, and then those roads are gonna come out to like little roundabout communities is the kind of thing, but I gotta hook them up like now. I would wait. I wanted to wait, but I can't wait. I gotta just do it. So in fact, coming off the main road, I'm gonna pay a little bit more in order to put in a larger road like that, and I'm gonna go back over here to my one-way concept. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it clear? It should be clear. Ooh, you know what? Do like that. Give me a nice straight road right there, and then give me a nice little curve to make this boom, boom, and then you're connected, and then nobody can come home, pawn, and you're down to $2,205. Does it cost something to upgrade them? Yes, no, I don't think so. I don't think it does. Okay, well then just make this a 2-way for now. It's gonna be a 1-way in the long run, but right now, I need to put in some really, you know, some homes that are really gonna bring in the income for us, like high-level, quality, homes. Right here between the railroad track. Across the street from the factories. And I don't have time to think it through and figure out where I'm gonna put roads right now. I just need more people moving in. No, I don't. There's no demand for that. Well, why don't people want to live here? Look, we've got a hospital, well, we got a little clinic, anyway. That took care of all of the people who were dying out here. Look, nobody's, you know, complaining about their second thumb on the one hand. You know, third thumb total. Nobody's complaining about the extra limb growth issues that we were having a minute ago. Why doesn't anybody want to move here and pay me taxes? Well, possibly because you raised the oh, yeah, I raised the taxes, didn't I? Well, you know, they'll deal. Electric looks good, water and sewage looks good, healthcare availability is at an all-time high, trash collection, landfill usage only at 1%, you know, because most people just throw their old tires in their backyard, or burn them. You know, it's a good way to get a leaf pile going. Just throw a radial on the top. Things are going all right. I think I'm going to let some time slip along here so that we can get some more citizens in. And look, we're starting to turn a profit again. Yes! Yes, Pawn. Okay, so now I just need more and more residential. I want to build this whole area out. Oh god, it's nighttime again. Is there something I can do in, like, the options? Oh my god, I've become a worthy village with a population of 800, just as night fell, and I found that there were no options to change that. Damn. We can now build a police station and a firehouse, and the first thing we're gonna need is a firehouse, because City of Detroit, man, we are on fire constantly. I've had like 3 fires on my street since I moved in, which was half a year ago. Has it been half a year? It's already been half a year! Yay! You keep building, Pawn. So I think I'm just gonna follow the edge of our territories with, oh crap, I didn't make it big. It doesn't matter. You know, nobody thought about the layout of this city when they built it. What are you talking about, Detroit or your city? You know, either. Both. I'm gonna put a little elbow here just to try and get the street away from the other one so it's not eating up our commercial real estate on Main Street. Is there a main street? That's a main street. You know it's a main street. Give me the straightaway. Straightaway for this, and then come down all the way, Pawn? I don't really know. Yes, all the way. It's all part of my master plan. What? Set policy in districts, and I can set policy in districts? Well, screw building a city. I've got naming to do. Here we go. We'll just draw a nice little line around the water and power production area of town. It might as well include where you get your limbs chopped off when you have an extra Manor District. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what we're gonna call it. Manor District. No, this is Shithoalia. Shithoalia. It's an old Polish word. There's a lot of Polish immigrants in this particular area when we first opened up. It's a historical kind of thing. Don't ask me about it, because I'd have to make up more words to fill more space. Oh, we're seeing a big demand for commercial now. Okay, good. Good. I've been waiting for this. So commercial is going to go in, what is it? It's just right along this is Main Street. So all of this is going to be commercial. Boom, boom, boomity boom, 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 boom. And some of these buildings are going to get ripped down when I start putting in roads. But I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And then realize that you don't have power running along here. So if somebody decides to build out in the middle or at this end of things, well, that's on them. You know, they should have thought about that before they moved into Shithoalia. This is not all, that's just that district, Pawn. The city of Pawn. Visit the lovely district of Shithoalia today. It's a cultural thing. It has historic value. I'm gonna bring a road right along the edge of this. Boom! Nice straight road in there. And then we gotta, like, curve it. Do we curve? You don't need to curve it, Pawn. I will curve it if I want to. I will curve it like Beckham. Ooh! Ooh, this just happens to line up. I could make, like, a double-wide road right here that just comes straight through off of that one. And, you might want to curve it a little, Pawn, up here, but I'd have another little main street that's not necessarily useful to... It's a good idea. I like it. I'm gonna bring it over here just a little bit so it's not cutting into other homes that already exist, and then, straight away it, all the way down here. Yes. Yes? Yeah. Wait, well, do it like that first, and then you can put it where you want it, which is gonna be, yeah, at a slant. Sure, why not? Ah, damn it. The commercial district doesn't have water. Well, you should have said something when I was, you know, paying attention. Oh, that hasn't happened yet? Well, I'll let you know if I get to that point. Just take it straight down Main Street. It's gotta cover as much area as possible. Damn it. Maybe if I take it from here, and then like that, and then I'll cover all of the houses except for the ones on the other side. There you go! It's gonna cover everything. Or most of everything. Wow. I was gonna spell F-U... It'll be fine. Might as well put these pipes in while I got the wrench out, you know, that's just a little bit, it's just gotta be just a millimeter closer in that direction, and then you wanna just do a single line? Or just do it, like, not waste the, yeah, let's not waste the resources, the money. Construction cost 600, right there. There you go, I covered that. There's a little triangle there, but, I'm sure the residents will never notice. Guys, I just gotta ask you real quick, I wanna be certain, there is no penalty to doing this in the most idiotic way possible, is there? Oh crap, we're running out of power. Power is another, we're just on the cusp of it though. Just a couple of rolling blackouts, it'll be fine. So back over to the money, and then with the budget, and then we need to spend more money on, not on the water. It's a little higher on there. In fact, go all the way up to 85% on your budget for power. And then water, I think we're spending too much on water. Yeah, people, they don't need to drink. It just seems like excessive. Unless it's alcohol, I don't get it. There you go. Oh, there's some crime in this district, is there? Who would have thought? Who could have guessed that there would be crime in this area? All these track houses right next to the railroads. Okay, can I build a police station? You don't have the money for it, Pawn. How much does it cost? 12,000. I got 8,600. Oh my god, look at the money that's coming in. We're rolling $1,000 a tick, or however that is calculated. Give me some of it. We'll stop building roads and making the city better. Well, maybe reducing crime counts, Pawn. Nah, no. Ask the city of Detroit's police department that doesn't show up to, you know, when you call them and tell them somebody's broken into your home. Ask them about it. They'll guarantee it. There is no virtue. Oh my god, I love this. I love the. Oh my god, I love this. I love the train tracks. I love the houses that are just backed up to them. It's brilliant. Have we got the money? We've got the money. Okay, police station. Right, new services. I know. We're gonna put in a police station. It's gotta be on this side of town. Preferably in the industrial district. Just kinda makes sense to me. Is there a place where I can kind of feed it in both directions? Oh, yeah. Right off of the highway. That'll never cause a problem. Nope, never cause a problem. Oh, we need fire too. Oh, we really need fire. For this city in particular. I mean, when you've got you got industry sitting next to people's homes like that, it's probably gonna be an issue sooner or later. Oh! Oh, congratulations! I've become a tiny town! I can now do landscaping, parks and plazas. That'll be nice. You know, the people who live next to the, coal plant burning might appreciate a tree or two. Oh, and I can build a high school. I need fire first. I need fire first. Okay, so fire department, God, again, this is gonna be the kind of thing where everybody's gonna want it and need it. And I got a kind of a spread out little village. You know what? This worked pretty good for the police department. Might as well have all of the emergency services coming right off of the highway. Right? Doesn't everybody agree with that? Of course we do, Pawn. It's brilliant. You'll never have a traffic backup at all. And I immediately can't afford the high school. Well, isn't that lovely? God, educating people just costs so much money. And it's such a waste, you know? What are they gonna do with their lives anyway? Said the YouTuber. Holy crap, demand for residential jumped up on me. Well, I just put in some neighborhoods. That's what this is all for. Neighborhoods for everybody. Boom, boom, boom. I kind of want, when you start making the turn, though, a sprinkling of, you know, some commercial buildings. 'Cause that's usually how it actually works out in reality. You make the turn, and some people, you know, manage to keep, like, a home. Ooh, wait, no. That's a house. Some people managed to keep a home as they were developing the area into a more and more commercial kind of real estate. Yeah, this is kind of a main thoroughfare. You would definitely have, on the corners, certainly, some things. And then with that, there's the other, and then some more residential. Here you go. You guys are good, right? I gave you water at some point, I think. What? What is this? What's your problem? Oh, God, the citizens are sick. Yeah, you probably do need another health thing out here. Don't you, won't you? Aren't you gonna need it? Ooh, right on the corner? Oh, I like that. But the people over there, Pawn, you know, just wedge it all onto the... I'll just put everything right here. Yeah, knock down that factory. Who cares? You know, all of the services will be right here, and they'll cover everybody. That is the worst idea that you've ever had. Listen, cops aren't coming and going from the cop shop that often. Fire department is only rushing out when it's rushing out. It's rare. And then, you know, people going to the hospital is going to happen pretty much every day. In this little community that lives on the railroad tracks. Ooh, where is it? Let's follow him. You, sir, take me. Yes, our first ambulance in this district anyway. Running down here, going, like pulling directly into their living room. Yeah, what you want to do is just, flush the eyes. Flush the eyes until... And by the way, stop putting glue in your eyes. Probably not a bad... I know it gets you high, but it's just not... By the way, kids, it doesn't get you high. Don't put glue in your eyes. Oh crap, there's a fire! There's a fire! Our first fire broke out! I'm pretty sure it's the first fire! And in comes the fire department to do their jobs! Cool, I got you guys in here just in time! You didn't even blow any water on it, you just walked up and, you know... That's good work! Jesus, we're gonna save all kinds of money. I can turn the amount of water production that we have down even further. How are we doing on electrical? Oh, we're on the border. We're on the border. See, I caught it that time. So take me out to the budget, and we'll put a little bit more into... I think we probably got to go up to 100% funding now on our electricity. First time in a while. And meanwhile, water, still fine. Still fine. Good call, Point. You actually headed a problem off at the pass. That's not how... Oh, crap, there's no water over here. All right, now we're back to how things operate around here. There, have flushable toilets and whatnot. I should also probably go ahead and extend this along the border of the map as long as I'm doing it. Boom. Now we'll have water, you know, theoretically will be there when people theoretically want to move in to the city of Pawn. Ah, this is about a good time to end the episode, isn't it? Everybody's sick, dying, multiple fires breaking out around town. Yeah, let's call it a day. See you next time. Pawn out. Don't worry about that sound. It's nothing.